Well, today I'm going to tell you about the Frugality Principle. I'm here at the Dallas International University for a 1-week video production training with the International Media Services Department of SIL. So I arrived at the airport this morning, got a ride to the campus, got into the guest house. You know, there's kind of this crossover between being a student and university life and working with nonprofits, because in both instances, they don't have much money and you basically have to use what you have. The frugality principle. You don't have tons of resources, you're not wealthy. I've been working with nonprofits as a media consultant for many years, since 1999, and it's just really fun for me to see how people are resourceful and innovative and creative with what they have. I wake up in the morning, go down to the lounge. There's not breakfast provided on the campus, so I brought my own coffee and something for breakfast, but I needed to warm the water. So I go into this lounge area and there's like 2 kitchens and there's this long counter with everything is shared. Like if you have it on the counter, there's like this principle on the campus here that if it's out, you share it. You know, you got a bottle of olive oil, you got some extra chips, you got some muffins, you put them on the counter and you share them, and they put little signs that say free, take one. Just super resourceful, very quirky, but you know, why have 10 bottles of olive oil on the counter when you could, you have one and you share it, and then when that one runs out, somebody else buys one. Just marveling at the resourcefulness and the frugality of students and people that work in nonprofits. So keep it up. Good job. I would also say that the frugality principle translates into media production, in that oftentimes people want to produce media, video, audio. They don't have tons of resources, they don't have tons of money, they don't have the fanciest equipment. So part of my job is to teach them to use what they have, to be resourceful. So if you have a mobile phone, for example, you can use that effectively if you know how to use it and it's the tool that you have to create a really good video. If you only have, a small laptop, or you only have a basic microphone, maybe you don't have a tripod and you need to stabilize your camera. Maybe you don't have a big, huge computer and the fanciest software. So what software can you choose that is going to work with the computer that you have to be able to edit that video or edit that audio and mix it? So these are the kind of things that we're training in this video production course: is use what you have, be resourceful. There's a famous saying that I've heard from photographer friends of mine. They ask the question, what is the best kind of camera? The answer is the one that's available to you at the time when you need the shot. If you don't have a camera on you when you have a great shot and there's that great sunset, or that deer comes bounding across the road and you have no camera on you, what good is it having a fancy camera? So one solution to that is you always carry a really fancy camera with you, which is hard to do. Or you have your cell phone in your pocket and you pull it out and you use it and you try to get the best shot you can. Oftentimes I'll get the best shots from my cell phone just because I have it on me at all times. I see something beautiful and I can capture it.